Hello friends, so today we're going to play our first day of summer. Now just as a recap, in spring we have unlocked all the cultural stars for Lechtenberry, Lily-Kala, and we have started working on bringing down the wall in Erbsberg. We now have both of the planks that we need in order to build the bridge to Zimmergrad. We're going to be doing a mining spree in order to get the 2 damascus that we need in order to progress the storyline in Erbsberg. So we'll be mining primarily in the Erbsberg mine. Now, in Lily-Kala, there are a few of the dogs that are on the list for us to possibly be able to tame or purchase as our first animal, our first pet. So if we buy that animal on the 4th, it'll be less costly. Each village has its own unique set of animals that you can purchase. In Lily-Kala, it's the camels that are good in the desert and in hot areas. It's chickens in Lechtenberry, it's cows in Erbsberg, reindeer in Zimmergrad. But they also have their own small pets that are not available in other shops. Now I'm not sure if I pet Thistle. It looks like I did so. We have a lot to process. We're halfway on our final star in Lechtenberry. We will be moving on once we finish out the cultural stars here. If we get it very close to the very edge of the star where it's just missing a tiny bit, that's fine. We're still going to be passing things in to Judy. So we'll go ahead and keep one of the topaz and we'll sell the others. Same as what we've been doing with all of the other gems. Get a stack of up to 10. Let's see if we have any... The asparagus we might want to purchase, but we don't need it right this moment. We have one more shop to go to, and that's when I'll dump all the rest of the things that we're going to keep that's been processed. I just want to get Judy whatever it is she's going to ask for today. It is now summertime, so there is a golden wisp here that we can pick up as well. This is why we're always low on glass, but that also makes us rich in milk. So now that we've given Judy what she's asked for, we can go visit the other two stores. Nemo should be back today, I think. Oh no, looks like he's still traveling. We have 10 of those, so we can sell all of them. We don't need a bunch more of those. We are gonna start needing to upgrade our storage, which will require us to upgrade our house, and then we have to manually upgrade our storage and our fridge. But that's a problem for not today. We haven't unlocked the silky chick yet. This is one of the birds, one of the rabbits that we can purchase rather than have to try to tame them. We still need to stop and throw everything in the shipping bin. Once Lechtenberry is up to 5 stars, I probably will barely be speaking to any of these people, because we'll be working on a different town to get up to 5 stars, and we'll be talking to all of their people instead. It's a very small bump, so if you're not trying to complete out the culture level stars as quickly as I am, you might just skip this whole thing. It'll give you extra time in the mine. One last resident to visit, and then, well, we haven't talked to the sprite probably in ages as well. But Ver is all the way almost into the next zone. Everybody here is so close together, it makes it easy. All right. So I think this one has to be in winter time to get across, because there's going to be a path right along here that freezes that we could walk across. You can see there's a path over here, but there is not a wisp up there. There's one on this little island, but that's also in winter. We can, however, go down here. And since we'll be traveling around anyway, because we need to get our rice seeds, I'm going to grab our rice seeds before we go out into the lake. Just that way we can warp without having to backtrack. Here's some coffee trees. This one ends in a fishing area to get some bigger fish. This one on this end. Ends on this tiny little island with a gold wisp in the middle. I don't remember what fish are at the end of this one. We can go ahead and check it out. I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch the big fish because I don't remember what they are. So Dorado, a lot of people think that they need Dorado to cook with because it's the first fish that pops up in a lot of recipes. You don't. You can substitute it out for the fish that are easier to find. Okay. Let's go take care of our farm. Looks like we've got a lot of regrowth here that we're gonna have to plan out. We did get a few hybrids. We technically need 3 yellow tulips for a request. It's just a daily one, so it's not that important. But it will help with the cultural level in Herbsburg. Oh, that's our first hybrid of the fodder corn here. All right. So we're gonna head to the general store here so we can find some seeds we want to plant here. I'm gonna buy these 3 onions. We don't need them yet, but we're gonna need them eventually. I don't think any of these are going to hybridize in summer. So let's go ahead and check and see what we've got. We could sell the flowers. We don't need all those flowers or the marguerites. And I forgot to put the gems away anyway, so... We've already got the broccoli one. The next one is celery. We probably have some celery. We can hybridize daisies. We haven't done that yet. There, we've got plenty in our pockets now to refill. Maybe we have done daisies. Nope. No hybrids for the daisies, so we should work on that. We've gotten several of the hybrids for the crops, just in an effort to increase the money that we're bringing in. And strawberries. Oh, we did get the soybean, the green soybean from the green pea. So there's a lot of empty space, which is one reason why from the very beginning I try to grow things in areas they could hybrid, even though I'm not actively working toward it, because we're not putting any fertilizer on anything. Now we can actually plant all of these because we're not using any of this space that the new sprinkler covers. So we might as well start using it. The biggest time dump in this is going to be just the initial setup. So now we've got plenty of area. We'll start with the small bag. We're not going to plant all of the daisies, but we could plant several. That's probably enough for right now, especially because we still need to get to the mine. And I have not yet put our stuff away so that we've got empty pockets. There is a gold wisp we can get now that the see, the Dorado isn't bad money, but it's not as good as if we caught the saffron cod. Since we're not fishing there today, we still made up for it in the gems and hybrids and flowers. Good thing we haven't set up Herbsburg yet. Part of it is just the wasted time in talking to all the people. To increase the cultural level. The other part is all of the regrowth that happened in Lilycala. So we do want to get into level 41 so we can start getting the Damascus steel nodes. We might make it down there today. This is maybe, yeah, just bronze or gold. The node that we're looking for is going to be a silver node, but we're not deep enough where it's going to show up. We're getting close though. If this is glass, we're going to take it. Oh, we don't need crystal that bad. A little bit of gold there. We are not going to break that rock for that, unless we have no other way around and can't find the way down. Looks like we're gonna need to break a rock, but I say this one because if we break the other stone, we'll have to fight with that node to get to the other side. We'll check and see if it's worth our while, though. Yeah, we'll take the gold. It does feel like sometimes that all we get is pits. So that's a silver, but I don't want to fight that if I don't have to. Since we're looking for a way down more than we are looking for gold, I'm going to leave those nodes. There we go. If you find you're hitting the wrong area all the time, you need to adjust your perspective. Oh, better, I guess, to get hit on the head than to fall down a pit. This is not going to be Damascus steel, but we did give up that silver, so... We've been dancing around that pit, and we could have... I think it's right in the middle here. But let's try that one just in case. Yep, there's the pit. That would have not been worth it. So it looks like we're going to have to fight. But it looks like it's only one of these we'll have to fight. We'll do this one since it's got a node underneath, or underneath it. I could have totally dodged that. I pushed the wrong button. Instead of getting out of the way, I hit it again. Oh, I did it again. I am definitely having trouble mining this morning. Good thing that wasn't a pit. There we go. There's our first. We need one more, though. We're on level 38, so we're getting there. Here's 39. We'll take the moonstone. Maybe we'll drink the rest of this so it's out of our pockets. Okay, so we've got another path that direction, but let's try this one. Even if we find another Damascus steel... Oh. We still want to get this next level down if possible. There's our first sapphire, though we can't cut it. There we go. Oh, we do have a golden fish here. Let's see if we can get its attention. Well, that will help, since we did not have time to get our normal saffron cod. We've got a couple of nodes in here, but they're definitely not Damascus steel. We could use the gems, but our ultimate goal right now is to get what we need. Oh, this might be it. No, it's silver. We'll take it though. It is getting later. The goal in this one is not to get farther down, but to get the last Damascus steel that we need. There we go. So this is the Damascus node that we've been looking for. We now have enough that we can call it a night. And tomorrow we can restore the tuning fork to get past this particular choke point in restoring Herbsburg. Now we'll only be staying in Lechtonbury maybe 2-3 days at this point, because then there'll be full stars and we can move on. Or they'll be very close to the point that we could move on and finish it up by completing requests. But that is it for Summer 1. We did replant almost an entire farm area and got the Damascus steel that we need. Maybe tomorrow we'll set up our farm in Herbsburg so we can start getting some of the autumn hybrids going. And we can progress in the storyline. Herbsburg has an interesting progression storyline. A lot of it isn't going to require material gathering at this point. The hardest parts we've already addressed with the Damascus steel. We've got enough rice growing that once it's done growing, we should be able to cook what we need to unlock the festival, which will unlock the 3rd star for them. And don't forget to vote on what type of dog you would like us to adopt as our first dog so that we can start treasure hunting. And also, if you have any questions or any opinions about how we're doing this playthrough, please feel free to post them below. Like this video if you want to see me continue making these videos. It's how I gauge what I should be focusing on in my channels. And have a great day.